my first cash stuffing video. So just a quick background, I've been budgeting basically for the past 3 years, and I've came across this community on YouTube. I think it's so amazing and so cool and interesting to see how everyone budgets and the purpose behind everyone's budgeting. So it inspired me to start my own YouTube and show you guys my own personal journey, really paying off student loans. So exciting. I actually just finished paying off one of my student loans, which I'm so proud of myself because that student loan was still accruing interest. Yes, it wasn't one of the student loans that were able to get the deferment or whatever it was. So I still had to pay for it, or interest was still occurring during that time. So that's so exciting. But yes, so it inspired me to just start my own cash stuffing journey. Over here on the right side, I do have my cash stuffing breakdown. I made this one myself, so I don't know, just something that works best for me. My first paycheck of the month, I am stuffing $1,500 from my paycheck into all my 3 categories here. I have my expenses, my cash envelope, and my sinking funds. In my expenses, I do keep all of those in a separate bank account from all of my bank accounts, just because these are getting directly pulled out of that account, so I always know I have the money available in there. And on the top here, I do have my expenses ending balance, just so I know how much I need in that account after every paycheck. And then right here I have the cash withdrawal amount, and then these two are our main focus today. So I'll be focusing on my cash envelope and my sinking funds. And here is my cash breakdown slip. I actually made this myself, so it's super cute. And I have like a $sign drip and just, my teller slip basically. So I'm gonna set that aside and we'll dive right into the video very quickly. I do have my favorite candle, which is the champagne toast. Smells so amazing. But starting off here, so I'm just going to zoom in and focus into the cash envelope here. So in cash envelope, I am stuffing 35. And for these little envelopes here, I just recently bought this one. So I'm not sure if I want to put a sticker on here or a vinyl. The vinyl, I did notice with my other binders that they were getting super sticky if I decided to change the name or whatsoever. So we'll see, but for now I just have this little piece of paper in here. So yes, so for date I am stuffing 35 in here. Yes, so in date I now have 20 up. I forgot the 10. Okay, so in date now we have 35, and for the most part I won't be counting my cash envelope just because the money goes in and out anyways, so there's not really a point for me to count them. So keep that here. Next is gas, and for gas I am stuffing $50 in here for this week. So I do have some extra cash on the side for my gas, but I am keeping that. I have a trip coming up, so I want to make sure I have enough gas money for that. Next is groceries, and I'm stuffing 80. Okay, so I'm not going to count the groceries either. Okay, so actually I'm going to set these $3 on the side because I am doing the dollar challenge with my boyfriend. So I'm going to set those to the side and then just keep the rest in here for our groceries. If it opens, I guess. Next is Kiyomi's food, which is my dog. I do buy her food from the groceries. Just something my boyfriend and I decided we're just gonna do for our puppy. So I am stuffing 20 into her food, and we do like to roll over whatever money we have for her, just because some weeks we do notice that we spend more money on her than usual, so it's good to have extra in there. Okay, next is personal. So in personal I am stuffing $50. Personal I am stuffing 50, so I always roll over my personal as well because I randomly need things throughout the week all the time, so I want to make sure I have enough, and I do use it for basically my beauty as well. All right, next is project, and in projects I'm putting 40, and in projects I usually keep that. I like to do a lot of creative stuff all the time, so I always want to make sure I have money in there. Just gonna put that in here. All right, next is household, and household I will be stuffing 30 in there, and we have extra money in here, just rolling over for that. And I have my coins, so my coins here, let me actually grab. All right, so for my coins here, I do have like a little saving jar that I just put my coins in. I know everyone has those really cool counting ones, but I personally am not keeping track of how much I have in coins, so I'm not too worried about how much is in there. And I'm just gonna keep stuffing it until whenever. And then last I have giving. So in giving, I am putting $5 into that. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have giving for just anyone that's in need of cash when I go out in public. Okay, so giving has 5. All right, and that is all for my cash envelope here. And then moving on, I have my sinking funds. So in sinking funds, I will be counting them and writing down the total balance. All right, so starting off, I have Kiyomi's, which this is my dog, as I mentioned earlier, and we're just doing an emergency fund for her because we do want to get her chipped and fixed, so we want to save enough money for that. So in Kiyomi's, we're adding 30 into hers. All right, and in Kiyomi's, we now have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 155. So Kiyomi has 155. I don't really have a goal set for it, but I do need to figure out how much it's going to cost for us to get her fixed and chipped. So that's Kiyomi's. And next is emergency, and this one's actually just my personal emergency, so I have money in there for me. And I do have like a separate emergency fund that I keep in the bank, so this one's just like a second emergency fund for me. So in emergency, I'm stuffing 40, so that brings us to 1, 2, 3, 320, 340, 345. So in emergency, I now have 345. So exciting. I think I'm gonna stuff this till I get 1,000. I'm not 100% sure yet. So next is gym membership. I am stuffing $40 into the gym. So I guess I'll count it really quick. So in gym membership, we now have 20, 40, 60, 70. So 70 in gym membership. Next is health. Health, we are stuffing 25. And I think I'm gonna stack my health up to maybe 500 each time. I do have some money here, but I am saving for my wisdom tooth removal. So now in health, we have 1, 2, 220, 40, 45, 50. So 250. Next is vacation. and in vacation I am stuffing 60. So I'll just put a 50 and a 10. So in vacation, I am stuffing for my brother's proposal. It's gonna happen in Colorado, so I want to make sure I have enough money for the trip. Okay, so now on vacation we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 495. So we have 500 in vacation, which is so exciting. The trip is coming up in a month and a half, so I'm going to start stacking more in my vacation because I want to make sure I have enough money for the trip, because I haven't even bought my plane ticket yet, so there's my problem. All right, so next is Christmas, and in Christmas I am stuffing 40 bucks in my Christmas, and I think my goal is 1,000 or 1,500. I'm not sure yet. I'll just start stuffing it more once I get a little closer to Christmas, but for now I'm stuffing 40 a week. So I have 1, 2, 220, 240, 260. So $260 in Christmas. So exciting. I love Christmas so much. I love giving gifts and spending time with the family. So here's Christmas. And in here is just my own personal $1 and $5 challenge. This week I didn't have any to put in for my own, but my boyfriend and I, we have one as well that we're doing together. So I will show you guys in the next binder. Okay, next we have parents stuff. I am saving money on the side for life insurance for my parents. So I am stuffing 30 in here this week. And all right, so in my parents stuff, I currently have 1, 2, 220, 240, 250, 255. So I have 255 in my parents stuff. Next is gifts, and gifts we are stuffing 40. So I am trying to stack up all my gifts because I have a lot of birthdays coming up and I love gifting people, so I want to make sure I have enough money in gifts for all the birthdays coming up. Now in gifts we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 240, 260, 270, 275. So in gifts we have 275, which is great because I think I have 4 birthdays coming up soon and a wedding, so, and a baby shower. Oh my gosh, yeah, I need to stuff this more. So next is wardrobe. So for these ones that have a little green thing, I didn't even explain. These are like newer ones that I just added to my cash envelopes, so, or my sinking funds. So I haven't had anything on these yet, but for these ones I've had them for quite a while. So yeah, so for wardrobe I am stuffing 60. I'll just grab 320 in wardrobe. Now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150. So 150. I am planning on like revamping my whole entire wardrobe, so that should be exciting. Next we have car maintenance, and we are stuffing 25 bucks into car maintenance. So a 20 and a 5. And we now have 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 175, and 180. So I have 180 into car maintenance. I'm planning on stuffing this one till, or to 500, which is my deductible if anything were to happen. Okay, next we have grocery membership. So my boyfriend and I aren't sure which wholesale membership we want to get, but for now we are using his family, and there was Sam's, so we haven't decided if we want to go with Sam's or Costco. So right now we have 2 in here, and I am going to be adding 2 more bucks into this. So now we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 bucks and groceries. We're trying to save for like a whole year. I think you have to pay for a whole year, I'm not sure, but we're trying to save for a whole year of a membership. So next I have my me, and in me I am stuffing 100. So oh, and okay, so I do have these cash, like the trackers too. I didn't put them in all of my envelopes yet, but I am keeping track of them on the ones that I am pulling money out of. So for now, I am taking money out of my me. So I am keeping track of how much I'm withdrawing out of there. I also have other cash, like other trackers. I mean, they're just like in different color. Right now I have my light baby pink and my nude, which I'm in love with. And they also have like the little drips on the back. So they're super cute. I am planning on stuffing out in most of mine, but for now I have that one. All right, so 100 into my me, and now we have 1, 2, 220, 230, 235, 236, 237. So I have 237, and I forgot to put 4 in this one. So okay, so me 237. Okay, next is family, and family I am stuffing 25. So 20 and a 5, and this is also a newer one that I have put into my sinking funds. I am saving, not for my, like I don't have kids and a husband, but family, I do live out of state, and whenever I visit my family or my family visits me, I want to always make sure I have money so we can go do things. Or if they have an event going on back home and I can't make it to it, I like to contribute to the event. So in family, I stuffed 25 this week. So now I have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So family, we have 60. And next I have babe. I do put money in here just in case I need to get a gift or a birthday or whatever with my boyfriend. I have that money available. So okay, so now in babe we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. So I have 80 in babe. Okay. So these are the $1 and $5 challenge I was telling you guys about. I am doing these ones with my boyfriend. And then we had that $3 from, I believe it was groceries just earlier. So I'm gonna put that into our $1 and $5 challenge here. Okay, so that is all for my cash envelope stuffing. And yes, I would love to hear your feedback on this, and I hope to grow so much from this community. I'm so excited to continue watching other videos, and let me know down below what your YouTubes are, and I would love to check out your channels as well. But thank you for watching, and until next time.